Hi, this is Chris. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm just kind of checking in today to let you know that I'm going to begin to do some more videos. And I'm going to start next week with Simon Weitzman. He will join me, and we're going to be talking about a number of things, certainly about the documentary that he and I have done. And who knows where it'll go. But everyone is invited. I will be posting it on Facebook and on YouTube. If people are actually have joined me, or what's it called? Subscribe to me, then you'll be notified when that happens. Now, one of my intentions is I kept saying, God, all the women who worked around this whole rock and roll world that I did, it's like we have so many stories, and yet we don't ever get to tell them unless we write a book. But the majority of what comes out are about the men. And the women were important. They were a part of all of that, be it the wives, the girlfriends, the tour managers, the secretaries. It doesn't matter. The personal assistants, we all played a part. And so I am actually intending to begin to do conversations with these ladies one at a time, beginning the week after next. I'll do one video a week, and I will let you know ahead of time who I'm going to be talking to the next week. I have a list. I haven't contacted everyone, but I will, and I can't see why they wouldn't want to agree. Sounds like fun. So that you can see even another side. I had hoped that somebody would eventually do this whole thing about the women behind the men, or the women who were part of that whole rock and roll period of time, that history, and no one's done it. And so suddenly it occurred to me, I can do it. I'm going to do this. I really am. So I'm going to begin to do this starting next week, and I'll continue once a week to put out the videos. So as I said, just keep watching. Up to now, I just wanted to kind of say that kind of bring you up to date. I did quit doing videos because I was approached by Doug Schwab and by Simon Weitzman to do a documentary. My first initial instinct was, what about? Not realizing that, maybe there's some interesting things there. So they convinced me that we should do it. And we recorded it or filmed it in London a year ago. And hopefully it will be coming out in the next months. It stopped me doing the videos because I thought, hey, now it's all going to be on this documentary. But in fact, there's always more to tell, isn't there? I mean, even as we're editing it, I think, oh, but then there's this. I could talk about this. I'd like to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a supplement to what I'm doing. I'm hoping to also figure out how to put these videos onto my website, missodell.com, so that they can be readily available through that for people who don't do Facebook, etc. So really, I think what's happened over the past month since last I did one of these, well, probably a year or two, actually, is as you all know, my husband passed, which was very difficult and took a while for me to recover from that loss. And my mother passed. It was kind of a bad couple years. So things are back now, and I'm ready to go. And I'm really looking forward to beginning to share some more, and to be hoping that eventually maybe we can even do these live, and some of you can come in with Q&As and things like that. So as soon as Chris, that would be me, technically figures all that out, then we will do our best to actually do that. But until then, I just wanted to make you aware that here we are. And this is also a test for me to see how I get it on the YouTube channel. Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to talking to you next week with Simon Weitzman. Thanks very much.